This is the Hello World Podcast. About the members of PSTD, the
Right.
learning managers, the specialists and officers, what success stories have you come across that also showed how they evolved as inspired by PSTD?
Right. So I'll speak about I'll continue the train of thought of the challenges in
Go ahead.
relation to the community. Tapos let's go to that success story for some of them
Sige.
who voiced out those stories. No. So we observed Louis from the perspective of the society that there were three main impacts of the pandemic to practitioners. So the first one is the revisiting of capabilities and competencies that have to be built. Kasi the pandemic created a different world. And it's a world that is going to stay. It's not a temporary world. I always say this because I really feel strongly about it.
But there were some people, a lot of people were in denial, John, when this started, right? Even
Still.
LND decision makers, no? And even up to now,
Even up until
in denial
now,
pa rin.
there are some people who are in denial. So I always say this, and even in my in my other talks, that the digital transformation, it's not a phase. It's not a phase. It was not something that was caused by the pandemic. The digital transformation, it's a future. The pandemic, what it did was to accelerate that future. So right now, since kasi we're not going to like look at it this way, even if the pandemic is over, we're not going to stop doing remote work setup. In fact, a lot of forecasts have shown that even in post-pandemic, hybrid management or hybrid workplaces will actually be the thing. Why is that? Number one, savings. Imagine, a lot of organizations are now saving so much money on rent, on transportation, on utilities, diba? That before they didn't know possible, but because the pandemic pushed it, now it's here, diba? So why are you going to give up those savings? There's also that impact of people, like on the perspective of workers, who now find value working from home. I'm not going to generalize. Not everyone likes working from home.
Works for me.
Yeah, I know. There are some people though who really love the interaction, going out and be in the office. And for a lot of reasons, they are not comfortable with their family. They're not comfortable at home. They're a lot of them are mega extroverts, and that's fine. But a good number of people, and this is also based on a survey that we did, in positive workplaces, naman, found the benefit in working from home. The time that you lost with your family, you're now starting to get back. Kasi it's something that you don't have to commute for work anymore. So that time is being spent with family, and you get to meet your kids. Na before na sobrang time na hindi natin nagagawa. And there's also that savings in the part of on the employees. Kasi they don't get to buy too many clothes anymore. And they also don't get to commute as terribly compared to before. So a lot of these benefits are just some of the more tangible ones that people now start to see. And because the 6 months have shown those benefits, it's starting to create a culture. You know naman, di ba, cultures are shared learnings. So when people see those shared learnings and they see that it benefits them, bottom line, top line, or whatever, it will be retained.
Hi, this is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Consultant of LJMB, or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video. To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this to others.